Hello, and welcome to Crafting at Home with OC Public Libraries. Today we're going to show you how to make your own cactus pincushion. For supplies, you're going to need felt, a marker, a small pot, needle and thread, stuffing, a stick or a pencil, glue gun, scissors, and pins. First, cut a light bulb shape out of your green felt. You can use your pot to get an idea of how large the light bulb should be. You want the top of the light bulb to be bigger than the opening of your pot, and the bottom of the light bulb should be as wide as you can make it and not too long because you want it to be easier to stuff later. You can see here I've decided to cut some of the length off of the bottom of my light bulb. And now I'm testing it out with my pot to make sure I like how that looks. Once you have a shape that you're happy with, cut out 3 of them in light green felt and 3 in dark green felt. Now stack a piece of light green felt on top of a piece of dark green felt and sew them together all along the edge while leaving the bottom open for stuffing. You can use blanket stitch for a decorative edging. To sew blanket stitch, sew from the back of the fabric to the front, and before you pull the loop completely closed, put your needle through that loop from the front to the back. That will create this nice edging. You're going to repeat this step 3 times so that each light green shape is sewn on top of one of the dark green shapes. Now you can stack all 3 of those pieces together and sew straight up the middle to combine all 3 of them. This is your cactus. Now you're ready to stuff your cactus. Use a stick, like a chopstick or the eraser side of a pencil, to push the stuffing through the openings in the bottom of your cactus. There are 6 sections that you're going to need to stuff. And be careful not to overstuff it. Just put in enough stuffing to give it a little shape. Here is what my cactus looked like after stuffing. Now we're going to add a flower. Cut out the shape of a flower in purple felt. You can trace it or draw it ahead of time, or just cut it out freestyle like I did. Now make a slightly smaller flower in a contrasting color. I used yellow. Stack the small flower on the larger flower and attach them to the top of your cactus with some needle and thread. Now use your hot glue gun to glue the cactus into your pot. I only glued the very bottom of the pot to the bottom of the cactus, which left the sides open, so that I could give my cactus some fake dirt by tucking a strip of brown felt around the outside of the cactus. And now your new cactus pincushion is complete and ready to hold your pins. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Crafting at Home with OC Public Libraries.